I'm Suzie Burdette, and my husband Lou is running for governor. Since his announcement back in January, we've traveled multiple times across the state, meeting the great people of Alabama. But everyone we talk to believes that Alabama can do much better than what we're doing. They see complacency in Montgomery, accepting our rock-bottom rankings year after year and decade after decade. Did you know that Alabama is ranked dead last in quality of life for children and infant mortality? As a mother and a nurse, this is heartbreaking. Don't our children deserve better? Lou and I were both raised by teachers, and I myself served on our local school board. Don't all our kids in Alabama deserve the best possible education we can give them? I believe we can break this cycle in Alabama, but it's going to take new leadership. It's going to take a strong, common sense, business-minded person with a servant heart. And just in case you're wondering, I think that person is my husband. I have been a witness to his extraordinary career that started in a bookstore where he worked his way to COO. That little bookstore became Books A Million under his leadership. And later, I stood at his side when he answered God's calling on his life of service as president of the King's Home. Under his leadership there, King's Home has thrived to help countless Alabama families escape abuse, addiction, and violence. When has Alabama had a governor with that kind of experience and perspective? Most of you know Lou's story, but if you don't, check it out on louin22.com. But you'll learn from an early age that Lou learned to fight and never give up, and he will do the same for our state. It's time, Alabama, time for a new leader with new energy to change the way things are done in Montgomery. It's time to say goodbye to our corrupt practices that have kept our rankings at the bottom decade after decade. It's time for Alabama to be a role model. Time to lead initiatives on education, health care, prison reform, and Washington overreach. Let's showcase our great state with all of our God-given resources and beauty. With Lou Burdette as our governor, we can do this, Alabama.